Hello world, it's BlazeAdams247 the podcast. Thank you for listening in. We're happy to have you. It's 2011, y'all. Welcome to the new year. Hope you have your goals in place, because we know we do. First on the agenda today is to give a special shout out to a special someone who lost his life 14 years ago today, January 2nd. Patrick Knight was only 33 years old when he was shot and killed in the streets of LA, and we truly love and miss him dearly. With that said, another shout out to the Most High, our Creator, and our beloved ancestors who continue to activate us, our guides and angels who protect us, and our blessings. Thank you so much. Love and appreciate you. As you can tell, this is no ordinary show. Well, for one, the staff, including the interns, are all on vacation, so I'm holding down the fort. Instead of doing a top 10, 2010 countdown or New Year's resolutions or some issue like that, I figured I just educated a little bit about who we are and what we're about. Blaze Adams represents a family of trailblazers, creatives who want to express themselves and make a difference some way, somehow. The word blaze, in the dictionary, a bright flame or fire, a bright hot gleam or glow, a sparkling brightness. The example they gave is the blaze of day, or as in a blaze of jewels, a sudden intense outburst. To shoot steadily or continuously. You know, you've heard of a blaze of gunfire. To be brilliantly conspicuous. To lead in forming or finding a new trail or cause. That's what we're about. And Adams, well, you know, the last name Adams is representative of a lot of social and political leaders, revolutionaries, journalists, novelists, actresses, astronomers. Abigail, wife of John, who was the second president of the U.S., is noted. Henry Brooks Adams, a historian, writer, and teacher. John Quincy Adams, sixth president of the U.S. Samuel Adams, American statesman, leader in the U.S. Revolution. Just an example. That should just tell you right there, Blaze Adams, trailblazers, leading the path to wherever we design it to go. And the 24/7, of course, means all day, every day. We update at no given specific time or hour. Just check the blog throughout the day. BlazeAdams247.blogspot.com. And you may wonder why we're on a blogspot, which is a free hosting site. Well, we actually did purchase the actual BlazeAdams247.com. However, we find that it's so much easier to manipulate the blog through the blogspot. And until we figure out how to direct one to the other, that's where it's going to be. So, while we're there, please join us. Again, BlazeAdams247.blogspot.com. Urban entertainment from a new perspective. A form of enlightenment. News stories, politics, new music, sports, specifically the Lakers. Ancestor spotlights is something that we're going to do more of in 2011. But that's something that's important to us, because without our ancestors, who are we, really? We'll also be profiling interesting photos and videos, as always. New authors, or not so new authors in their new books. Fashion, film, television. New music artists is something that are near and dear to our hearts. So we will be doing profiles at least once a month. But just keep in mind the trailblazer aspect of Blaze Adams 24/7. because that's really what we aim to project. A lot of people may mistake blazing for lighting up, whether it be cigarette or marijuana, but that is not what we are about. So just an FYI. The thread that binds it all together is that of hip-hop. We were raised with it. It courses through our blood, our veins. It's a part of who we are. Spirituality is what keeps us sane and on track, because there's so much going on in this world. And on top of it all, we have a cosmic curiosity. So you'll see different things from maybe NASA or, different information about certain goings-ons in our Milky Way or in the universe in general, because that's what we do. There's a lot of things going on here on this earth and within our Milky Way that we must pay attention to. You cannot rely on the government to keep you informed with honest facts. It's just not going to happen. Be aware, stay aware, learn as much as you can, keep it in your back pocket for when the ish jumps off. But me personally, I write fiction. I'm an author. My first novel, Kismet, is currently available on Amazon.com. Authored on that. In the midst, at this point, of several other writing projects. My excitement is off the charts for that, as well as for the blog. So with that in mind, thank you for your support. Expect more from us. We plan to give it BlazeAdams247.blogspot.com. We want to give a special thanks and shout out to our sponsors, Susie Staffer, Premier Recruiter and Career Coaching Services in Los Angeles. She can be found on Facebook as well as on Twitter. And that's Susie, S-U-Z-I, Staffer, S-T-A-F-F-E-R. Look her up. We also want to thank Waters Real Estate Services. They've just jumped on board for the new year, and we appreciate them. They are the real estate resource in California. So that's Waters Real Estate Services. And they are also on Facebook and on Twitter. And of course, follow us on Twitter at BlazeAdams247. We're also on Facebook. You can email us at any time, BlazeAdams247@gmail.com. See you there. See, that was painless, wasn't it? We'll be in touch though, because we're going to try to do these podcasts a little more often. And when we get our people back, we'll have a little show for you, spotlighting all the fantastic things that we profile on the blog. Again, we appreciate you very much for your support. Keep coming back all day, every day. BlazeAdams247.blogspot.com. Peace.